News coming in right now concerning the Ganderbal attack. The death toll in the incident is now mounted to 6. Terrorists kill 5 migrant workers and a doctor. The area has been cordoned off. Security forces are at this spot. Home Minister Amit Shah has condemned the killing of the migrant workers and the one doctor. We'll get you the very latest in that story, but the death toll has now mounted to 6. So an increase in the death toll from there being a time where there was some injuries that were suspected to now this being the latest development that we are tracking for you here on India Today. 5 migrant workers and 1 doctor targeted by terrorists. What was the motive? How was the attack carried out? All those details I will just be sharing with you. Mir Fareed joining me for more. Mir, could you tell our viewers as to what the reason has been behind the migrant workers and the doctor being targeted? Is the motive clear by now, and has any organization or any terrorist outfit yet taken responsibility?
Well, we got information that the Jhelum media house, which is considered to be the media out or the media arm of the TRF or the Lashkar, has claimed responsibility, though the security agencies as of now are tight-lipped about it because they're focused on the operations right now. Now, this incident happened outside the mess of the Z-Morh tunnel. Now, we know that tunnel is almost complete, and in the next 15 days it was to be inaugurated. Now, we've been told, eyewitness account says that there was indiscriminate fire. Initially, everyone inside thought that they could be firecrackers, but then as they came out, they found their colleagues in blood. We've been told that at least 4 died on the spot, and while 2 succumbed en route to hospital. 5 others are injured. They have been shifted to Kangan District Hospital, Sub-District Hospital, and the Sher-e-Kashmir Institute of Medical Sciences. The DGP, IGP, DGP J&K, IGP Kashmir, other senior officers of Army, Police, CRPF are on the spot, and the efforts are on to track down these assailants. Now, just 2 days back, there was a similar incident in the fields of Shopian, where a worker who was working in the fields was targeted. His bullet-riddled body was found, and post that, it was feared that this could be a series of attacks, because previously we've seen such attacks. A couple of years back, a similar series of attacks where the construction workers, Kashmiri Pandits and everyone, these people were targeted. So this seems to be a deliberate ploy to spread fear, and the location is also significant because it's a very strategic tunnel. This is the Z-Morh tunnel. It will ensure all-weather connectivity with Sonamarg, and then you also have another very important tunnel work happening in Zojila, which is groundbreaking in many ways because it will connect Ladakh 24/7 and 365. Considering that it is again an all-weather tunnel. So this seems to be an attempt to disrupt the work, at the same time spread fear. But in some time, probably we may get some information, more information from the security agencies, because investigations are underway and the counter operations also underway as I speak to you.
I mean, do you also have details about the identities of the 5 who've been killed, rather 6 who've been killed?
Well, out of the 6, being told that 5 are non-locals who are part of the construction agency who was constructing this tunnel, and 3 are laborers, 2 are officers of the executing agency, and then we've also been told that 1 is a local doctor who again could be part of the construction agency, and he's a local. So these are the people who have been killed. Now, names and all we'll get in some time. But yes, 5 others are injured as well, been told, and they have been shifted to 2 different hospitals, depending on the grievous nature of the injuries. So that really is the latest, and it is quite a massive attack, considering the last couple of years have seen peace in the Kashmir Valley, very few terror-related incidents. And then all of a sudden, as the new government takes shape, and you have a situation where democracy has returned, we've seen attacks on soft targets. Now, as I said, a couple of days back in Shopian, there was a similar attack, and that gave an indication that probably this could repeat in the coming days. Could be more such attacks, because going by the past history, whenever there have been such instances, it's not just been one, but a series of attacks, and seems it's that way. As I said, the Kashmir media house, there has been a statement. We do not know exactly which outfit is this, but previously the TRF through this media arm has claimed responsibility, so we can say that it is the TRF. But as I said, the security agencies in some time will divulge more details. But right now, the senior officers of the police, army, CRPF on the location, and they're trying their best based on eyewitness accounts and all the information that they can to launch an effective counter operation to track down these assailants. We've been told at least could be 2 or 3, and they targeted a couple of vehicles which have also caught fire. And then there was indiscriminate firing outside the mess of this particular tunnel construction agency, and there were many people outside when this incident of indiscriminate firing happened. So it's a developing situation, developing story, but I can tell you that counter operations underway and security agencies trying their best to track down these attackers.
Just hold on, Mir. I'm also being joined by Kavinder Gupta of the BJP over here, sir. Your thoughts on what we've seen in this particular incident?
Hello.
Mr. Gupta, can you hear me? Kavinder sir, this is Harshit from the India Today studio. Can you hear me, sir? Okay, there seems to be a problem with the line over there. We'll try getting Mr. Gupta back. Mir continues to be with me. Mir, in terms of the search operation over here, in terms of the investigation into the incident, besides just the local police, are we also looking at the involvement of central agencies as well at some point?
Well, yes, it's a big terror attack, so obviously the NIA role will come in, but these are initial times, and right now the first respondents are the Jammu and Kashmir police, army, the CRPF, quick reaction teams have reached the location, and the focus and priority right now is to track down these assailants, because they may not have gone very far. All the surrounding police stations, police posts have been alerted. There are nakas and search happening right now as I speak to you. But yes, this is a major incident considering the number of casualties and the messaging, because here you have to understand that this can impact these 2 tunnel projects, because obviously if the attack has happened here, so not far away, just some kilometers away, there is the Zojila tunnel work that's also ongoing, and being told that there also security has been enhanced. The security agencies, the neighboring units have gone there, and the security has been beefed up there as well. Obviously fair amongst the rank and file of these workers who are from various parts of the country and have been working in this area from the last many years. Probably for the first time we've seen an attack of this nature where these people have been targeted. But again, why the people behind, obviously it's a matter of investigation, but since it's Kashmir, these incidents happened in the past as well, so this is not something that is happening for the first time. A couple of years back there was a series of attacks against Kashmiri Pandits, non-local laborers, even Golgappe walas, and the roadside vendors were also not spared. So at that time again there was a lot of fear, and since there was lull, there was peace. In fact, last 2 years have been very good for Kashmir, and there were elections that were also very peaceful, and then now it seems part of a strategy, a conspiracy. Once again, they have decided to target soft targets, let me add here, because these are construction workers, and previously it was a laborer working in a field.